corner number 11. No threat from Hamilton this time. Jeff moves the car out onto the straightaway. He looks at the white flag, indicating one more lap to go on this 1.95-mile course. There's the white flag waving. It's a 3.1 second advantage for Jeff Gordon here on the last lap. Dale Jarrett led 5 laps in this race. He's back in the 18th spot.
Just past 10 months right
Now he is still trying to pass Dale Earnhardt in 11th position. Battles raging all over this road course, but the concentration right now has to be on Jeff Gordon, who is close to another victory. Second place, Bobby Hamilton. Oh, look at Grissom and Kenny Irvin Jr. out there rubbing paint.
That's about the 9th spot. Grissom was able to get by Earnhardt and move into the top 10.
Jeff Gordon enters corner number 11 for the final time this afternoon.
He'll tiptoe through that corner this time. He's got a big enough lead that he doesn't need to push it.
Jeff Gordon wins his 23rd of 83 NASCAR Winston Cup road course races. He won it from the pole position. It's his 6th top 5 in his 11th road course race. He also wins the Winston leader bonus of $10,000 because Gordon will move into the playoffs. Jeff Gordon wins at Sears Point.
Oh, and Mark really
sideways.
He really tried. He got a little bit too deep. Got the back end out. Jeff Gordon will take the white flag.
One more lap to go. Here's the white flag coming out for Jeff Gordon. There will be a couple of more opportunities that Mark will have to make the pass, but so far Gordon has been successful holding him off.
Right here, Mark's been getting to this corner. I thought maybe he might try to drive under it. Could not, as Jeff gets to that corner well.
John Andretti has moved into 3rd position.
And I mentioned a moment ago that Kyle Petty moved to 6th. He's dropped back to about 8th now because Jimmy Spencer has moved up to 6th.
No driver has ever won 4 consecutive NASCAR Winston Cup races on a road course. If Jeff is able to take the checkered flag, he will be the first driver ever to do it. He's through turn 7. There was a good passing opportunity for Mark, and now really there's only one more, BP.
Turn 11, this is the S's. Mark is right there. He's on the back bumper, and he's driving his heart out. So is Jeff. The left-hander turn 9. They'll go back to the right in 10, and then down for 11. Downshifting on the brakes hard.
Martin is trying everything he can to pull even and pass Jeff Gordon. He's got one last shot. He looked like he might try from the outside. Now he goes to the inside, but no, the car is sideways on him once again. And here comes Jeff Gordon to take the checkered flag and win the St. Mark Rayleigh 350 at Sears Point. His 4th road course win, 2nd here at Sears Point. And the 4th win of 1999. He also won at Daytona, Atlanta, and California. He's going to go to our McDonald's Winner's Circle. Later tonight, we will have the interview for you on RPM tonight.
Now, one more time.
Maintains that
White flag, white flag.
White flag is indeed out. One more lap to go. Jeff Gordon with a 5-second advantage on Sterling Marlin, but can the fuel carry him the distance?
Talking about Bobby Labonte when that pass almost happened for 2nd spot. Terry Labonte is a very accomplished road racer. You know has taught Bobby a great deal about getting around these road courses. It sounds like, it looks like that Bobby has listened well. He's done a fantastic job here today at Sears Point.
Down through the chute, corner number 7 for the final time for Jeff Gordon. He started on the pole here last year and won. He started 3rd at Watkins Glen last year and won. He's up through the S's.
Got one downhill, but still he's got to have some fuel, got to have some gas to get on back to the start-finish line. But it looks like he's still running good when he comes by our position here.
Well, he was born in Vallejo, California, not too far from Sears Point, and the hometown fans are loving it. The people gathered around us here have their arms in the air cheering for Jeff Gordon. But let's see if he can make it. He's through corner number 11, still appears to have adequate power. And Jeff Gordon comes down and wins his 6th consecutive road course race at Sears Point International Raceway. beating Sterling Marlin and Mark Martin by 4 seconds.
McMurray's here to score points with the big picture, the full season in mind. So both drivers, though, doing a great job today. And McMurray could almost reach out and touch Jeff Gordon.
We got a little bit of a battle brewing here with 1 lap to go for 4th place. Rusty Wallace, Michael Waltrip to the inside. Can he get the run off turn 11 here?
Of course, doesn't matter what. I mean, if Michael makes it back around this last lap, he's had a wonderful day here. Oh, Rusty's out of gas. Rusty's out of gas.
He sure is. So Jimmy Johnson goes by. Now Rusty Wallace has got to make this whole 2 miles back around here.
There's no way. He'll barely make it up to the top of the hill there, Larry. Unless he's
Outside.
No,
Inside.
He's done.
Of course, that asks the question again. Half a lap to go. Can Jeff Gordon in that 24 car make it?
The good news for Gordon, it's all downhill from here.
Better not sputter. That's all I can tell you. That 42 is close enough that if anything should go wrong.
Down about 1.3 seconds first to second.
Scott Pruitt has backed completely off of his teammate Jamie McMurray now for second.
Boy, look here. Jeff is just being so cautious.
1 corner to go.
And he has every right to be. I mean, he's just driven a flawless race all day long.
McMurray is almost there, but Jeff Gordon will come off turn 12 and score his 67th career Cup victory and his 8th road course checkered flag.
But what a run for Jamie McMurray in that 42 car, right there behind him.
That's a career performance, Larry.
In only his 2nd start here, you see all the celebration by the DuPont group. Scott Pruitt in 3rd, Michael Waltrip 4th, Jimmy Johnson 5th, and Boris said comes home in 6th.
You know, one thing about Michael, again on the outside, and gosh, I think he's going to drive right by him.
And push on the inside of Biffle.
Not a whole lot Terry can do right there.
No, he just got to give it up. White flag this time. We know we will not go into overtime because we're on our last lap.
And Biffle is up to 4th.
Boy, Terry's got to hang on because if he ever opens the door, there's a chain of them behind him.
There is a whole pack of them.
And they're all looking all over him.
Tony Stewart still on the lead lap. He's faded to 29th. Jeff Gordon makes it look so easy.
Smooth, baby. The smooth operator.
All he's got to do is just hit his mark for about another half a lap.
Turn 7, final time.
The battle's back there from 3rd to about 8th or 9th. That's where it's going to get exciting.
But Newman got around Terry.
You just wonder, Greg Biffle saw where Terry Labonte was pretty weak getting down into turn 11. He saw it with Ryan Newman, but Terry actually stretches it out just a little bit down through the S's.
I think Terry could really stretch it out if he just knew he had enough fuel, but right now he's just trying to get back around here, make turn 11, and he's going to come home with a pretty good finish here.
Scott Pruitt in the tires on the back part of the course. And Newman dropped to the inside to protect the inside of 11 against Kurt Busch. 9th road course win, extending the all-time record for Jeff Gordon of the DuPont Chevrolet. It is the 5th win here for car owner Rick Hendrick.
King of the road right there, boys. Nice job, Philippe.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Fine 3rd place finish for Hall of Fame racing and Terry Labonte.
And nice job, Terry Labonte, but still Philippe willing to roll the dice and
50 laps on field.
And go for that pit strategy. That was pretty cool.
Tony Raines, the regular driver up there with Philippe.
He'll be back in the car next week at Daytona.